Hello, welcome to my channel, In-Depth Conversations. What I wanted to talk about today was a follow-up of a part 2 of the D.L. Hughley versus Ice Cube video that I made. I want to focus on which political party should we be aligning ourselves with, or what is the option of political parties that we should be choosing. Because I had a comment saying that there is no political party that is for Black people. And if you think so, then you're stupid. Well, this is my thing. Black people, so the people who came before us in 1965 fought for the Voting Rights Act. I guess what they were thinking was they thought something was going to change if they were able to get the right to vote. Clearly, we see no political party has interest, and we don't have anything, even though our vote is a sway vote, there's nothing to attach it to so we can get something for our vote. So here's the thing. Which political party, because we have to participate in this political system. It seems like we set ourselves up a bit because it's like since the 60s, that's when we got the right to vote. Black people have just been setting themselves up to vote and get nothing in return. I don't know who started this pattern or how this happened. How was no one held accountable for Black people voting in terms of the numbers? And all those Black people before us accepted absolutely nothing. This is the conversation we're having now, which is why Ice Cube went to Trump's campaign team. Like I said, I don't see why there should be any criticism, because we have gotten nothing for 60 years. It's really going to be hard to get something now. So sure, no political party is for us, but we can still try to make that bargain. Now, the question is, how do we do that? Well, the first question should be, so since voting does nothing for us, then what is the answer? So I want to be a solution-based channel. Someone has to tell me what is the answer in getting something for our vote, because I see a lot of Black people now talking about, Joe Biden is really not the guy because of his crime bill history. Or even I saw some tweets saying that we demand something from Joe Biden now that he's in office. I think it's from Black Lives Matter. That's what you do before. You make your demand clear before rather than after they get in office. So like I said, just tell me, what political party are we supposed to align ourselves with? And if voting is not the answer, then what do we do? My solution is, I really don't know, because when I think about it, neither party does care about Black people. That's obvious. That doesn't even need to be said. But the thing is, how do we get something in exchange for our vote? Because we've been voting for free, and this is the predicament that we're in. We live in a democracy, they say, which has a two-party system. So what is the solution? Older Black people should be able to give the explanation for this. They lived through a life. They should be able to provide something. It shouldn't be the young people, I'm in my 20s, trying to think of solutions. But even though I am, as to what should happen, this is absolutely ridiculous. And whose fault is it? Is it the Black people that wanted to vote in 1965? Is it the Black people that fell through the years between that accepted nothing for their vote? Is there anyone to be blamed? Well, this is what I know now. Ice Cube was trying to do something about it with a different team. And that's what I do know. So rather than sit around and say, well, they don't care about Black people, it's obvious what can get done for Black people. So if you have any comments, comment below. What do you think? Should Black people join a political party? And I think Black people becoming independent is just ridiculous, because our vote's just going to be wasted at that point, if it's not already. So tell me what you think. Comment below. Because this is just a two-party system we live in. I did not create this. Black people fought in the 60s to vote. This is what we live in. So we can't opt out of just participating in any system. Then we definitely won't get anything. Okay, comment.